All right, YouTube. Let's get into this. I'm Taylor. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm reviewing Red Winter. It's a Scout Comics trade paperback. Originally came out in 2019. And we'll get into that in a second. Stay tuned and watch till the end to figure out who, to see, not to figure out, I already figured it out, but to see who won last week's giveaway courtesy of Comic Burrito. So yeah, you have to watch this mess to see if you won this gloriousness. And by mess, I mean mess, because this comic is a mess. I really wanted to like it. I did not. I just did not care for it. Letterers are by Sherman. Hang on, see if I can figure it out. Nikki Sherman. Nikki, well done. That's all I have to say about the lettering. The coloring. Roland Collins. One of the highlights of the book is the coloring. The coloring is moody and dark and gritty and pretty fantastic, and I really enjoyed it. I think it fit the tone of the story. Oh yeah, by the way, the tone of the story. I'm going to back up a bit. Crime noir, whatever the hell that means nowadays. It's a small town Russia that's all just mobs apparently and really cold. And it seems like an interesting premise or interesting locale for a show. It seems like it should be anyways. It just doesn't really necessarily super much tie into it. It could happen. This comic could have happened anywhere where there's like organized crime. It really could have. The locale doesn't really factor into it much. It's a mess. I like the. Yeah, Gordon, the writer, what's his name? See, this is the thing. I didn't do a ton of research. I read it, and then it bugged me, so I'm kind of just going to scatterbrainedly talk about this thing for a little bit. Michael Gordon wrote it. The art for the first 3 issues is Francisco Munoz, and then it's Alberto Massagia. I didn't love either of the artists on this for various reasons, and I'm not sure if it's the artist's fault or if it's the writer's fault. I have not seen the script, but what happens is the dialogue and the facial features do not seem to line up. Like there's a tonal difference, and it's not even just like a matter of the fact that the facial features are exaggerated. It's just that the dialogue bubble, and I don't know if it's an editor thing or if they change the dialogue or what, but like it just doesn't fit a lot. And like the characters, especially their mouths, are very exaggerated in both, and so by both artists. And I don't know if it's because the second artist was trying to emulate the first, or if it was just a decision by the writer to have that be a thing, and then the artist did their best. I don't know. It just didn't. No. And I get crime noirs like where everything goes horribly wrong for the semi-protagonist, and then they have to try and dig themselves out, and it's somewhat tragic, and there's consequences. That's all here. It's been done so much better so many other places, and this is just kind of a mess. It's incoherent in places. The plot makes no damn sense, like none. And there's like character interactions that, like, while I get what the writer's trying to do, it just doesn't. There's no logic behind it, and there's got to be at least some kind of internal logic for a story to make sense. This just doesn't have that. There's way too many coincidences that go on for it to be believable, and there's like too many like things that sort of tie in, which again, it's a crime noir trope where like secrets are revealed and things that tie in, and it's not as you expected, except for this is all kind of as you expected, and all kind of ties together, and it's all just no. So, yeah, I could talk about it longer, I guess. I probably should in order to stretch this thing out a little bit, but I just hated this book. I really did. It's the least favorite thing I've read since I started doing these trade paperback reviews by like a mile. So, if you want to win this, yeah, let's get into it. If you want to win this book, I don't know. Leave me... Oh, here we go. How about this? Be subscribed. Hit the like button on this video, even if you hate the content. But hit the like button because it helps the algorithms. Be in the U.S., be 18 or over, and let me know some decent crime noir or something that's not, I've done the horror genre. I'm trying to avoid necessarily straight superhero genre, but let me know some other genre and or some good crime noir that I should be reading in the comic book form in the comments down below. I'll pick a winner next week, Monday, and we'll go from there on that one. As far as who won this one, again, thank you again, Comic Burrito, and in order to win this, you basically had to go to one of their videos and write hashtag thanks burrito, and the winner of that is Super Burger Lord. Pointing because I don't know which direction I'll put it up in because I always mess this up. There? Let's try there. Okay. And hit me up, Super Burger Lord, on Instagram. My Instagram is Empty Thought Balloon. It'll be in the comments down, or it'll be in the description down below. But also, I'm going to put it right there on the screen for you. So just drop me a line on Instagram with your address, and I will get this out to you. Thank you again. I appreciate it. And honestly, go follow Comic Burrito. They're great guys. They do some really interesting content, dry humor. I think they like each other. They might hate each other, but it's a hate that's at least interactive. So it's interactive hate. Yeah. So if you want this, you know what to do. Man, I wish it was good. I don't like hating on comics. I really don't. I really wish. Like I want everything to be great, and I want like everything to be like a fantastic work of art and like a masterpiece. And some things just aren't, and this just isn't. So I feel like kind of a jackass calling it out, but I have to give honest opinions on the thing, or what the hell's the point of having a review? So my review is, yeah, this is not good. There you go. I saved you. If you fast forward this far, you skipped a whole lot of nonsense. Have a good day. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, don't be a dick even when you're reviewing things, although I think I was kind of a dick on this one. But don't be me. Just be nicer. See ya.